SBA Publications.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy at your home. This is your mentor Nisha Gola, and today with me we will start our new chapter, chapter number 10, and the name of the chapter is average. So what is average? Let's see here. Okay, so here some students are talking to each other. Here this boy is saying that the average temperature of Delhi on Monday was 48 degrees Celsius. Okay, and this girl is saying my average marks is 85. And here this boy is saying that the average height of the student in my class is 189 centimeter. So let's see here what they mean. So, we often use this word average in our daily conversation. Okay, so what is the meaning of average? Let's see here. So, average is simply a single value which is defined as the sum of all the given quantities divided by the total number of quantities. तो एवरेज क्या होता है, जिसमें हम सम ऑफ द क्वांटिटीज की टोटल जितनी भी क्वांटिटीज हैं उनका सम करेंगे एंड दैट इज डिवाइडेड बाय नंबर ऑफ क्वांटिटीज. ओके, इफ वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट द एवरेज, सो वी हैव द फॉर्मूला हियर equals to sum of the quantities upon number of quantities. Okay, let's see example here. First one is find the average of 246, 335, 420, 336, 350, 220 and 389. Okay, so here we have the number of quantities are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we have 7 quantities. So number of quantities are here 7, and we have to find out the sum of all the quantities. And after adding that, we get here 2096. And now we have some of the given quantities. So we add these all the quantities and we have the sum here 2296. And now we have to find out the average. As we know, average equals to sum of the given quantities upon number of quantities. So sum of the given quantities is 2296 and the number of quantities is 7. And after dividing it, we get here 328. It means we can say the average is 328. Okay, now we are moving to the next one, that is example number 2. Let's see here. Deepak scored 72, 84, 58 and 69 runs in 4 innings, while Anuj scored 68, 82 and 73 runs in 3 innings. So we have to find out the who has better average. For that, first we will have to find out average of both the Deepak and Anuj. So first one is total runs. So first one is total runs scored by Deepak is 72 plus 84 plus 58 plus 69. So we have 283. Okay, and average runs of Deepak will be, total runs are 283 and number of innings are 4. So average is 70.75. Okay, and the next one is the average of Anuj. So first we find out the total scored by Anuj, and after adding their score, so we get here 223. And now we have to find out the average. Average is equals to total runs upon number of innings. So 223 upon 3, here we get 74.3. So here by seeing their average, so here by seeing their average, we can get the result is Anuj has a better average. Okay, now we have example number 3. The average weight of 7 girls is 45 kg. And find the weight of 7th girl if the weight of 6th girl is 44, 42, 45, 49, 46 and 51 kg respectively. So, हमें बोला है कि 7 गर्ल हैं और उनका जो एवरेज वेट है वो 45 kg है. Here we have given average weight. Okay, so we have to find out the weight of 7th girl. Here 6 girls weight is given here. Okay, so average, we know that sum of weights of the girls upon number of girls. So thus the sum of weight of the girls will be equal to average into number of girls. So here sum we have this, and weight of 7th girl equals to average is we have 45 into 7. So the total weight of 7th girl is 315 kg. Okay, and weight of 6 girls we have 277 kg, and we have to find out the weight of 7th girl. So for that 315 kilogram minus 277 gram, so we get the answer 38 gram. It means we can see the answer here. The weight of the 7th girl is 38 kilogram. Okay. Now we have example number 4. In this, the details about Rinki are given below. Find the average. So here Rinki का weight है 33 kilogram, height है 136 centimeter, age is 12 years. So here we have to find out average, but we can't find out because we have not here the same units. Here we have unit in kg, kilogram. Here we have the unit of centimeter. Here we have the unit of years. That are different. So here the quantities are different units. It means their average cannot be computed. So from this we can get the conclusion. If we want to find out the average, the quantity is in the same unit. Okay. So here we have to. Okay. So now we have exercise 10.1. Let's see it. Here first question is find the average of. So here we have some quantities 8, 13, 15, 9 and 17. As we know, the formula of average is sum of quantities upon number of quantities. Okay. So first we write here sum of quantities 8 plus 13 plus 15 plus 9 plus 17, and number of quantities are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here we write 5. Okay, and after adding that we get the sum here. 8 and 13 is 21, 21 and 15 is 36, 36 and 9 45, and 45 and 17 is 62 upon 5. Okay, and after dividing that we get here 5 and 5, 5 to the 10, 5 4 is 20. Okay, so 12.4 is the average here. Okay, so in this manner you can also find out the average of these questions. Okay, now we have question number 3. In this also we have Kanika scored the following marks in examination. Subjects are given here: Hindi, social science, science, English and maths, and we have the marks here. So here first we have to find out the average marks. And how do we find out? We know that first we get the sum of the marks and then upon number of subjects. So here we have 5 subjects, we will divide it and we get the average. Now in how many subject Konika's marks were more than the average marks? So जो इतना भी एवरेज मार्क निकलेगा उसमें से हमें यहाँ पर ऑब्जर्व करना है कि एवरेज मार्क्स से किस किस सब्जेक्ट में उसके मार्क्स जाता है. ओके, नाउ वी हैव क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Find the average of first 5 odd numbers. So first 5 odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the first 5 odd numbers and we have to find out the average of these. So how do we find? Average equals to sum of all the numbers 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 and upon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 number of quantities are here. Okay, so average equals to After adding that 4, 4, 5, 9, 9, 9, 18, 18, 7, 25 upon 5. And after dividing it, we get the average of 5 here. Okay, so we get the average 5 here. Okay, so in this manner, you can solve this. Now we have question number 5. Here we have the age of 7 student and we have to find out the average. You know that how to find out. And question number 6, we have to find out the average of first 5 multiples of 8. So as we know, first 5 multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40. Okay, these are the first 5 multiples of 8. And now we have to find out the average. You can easily find out. Add these numbers and then here you have to write number of quantities. 5 we have, and after adding the number, divide it and get the average. Okay, so now we have some mental math question is fill in the blanks. Average plus number of value, if we multiply it, so we get here sum of the quantities. Okay, here we get sum. Average of 11, 35 and 15, you can easily find out the average. And then here we have 20 plus 20, 40, 40 and 40, 80, 80 and 50 is 130 upon 4. So after dividing it, we get here 4 3 is 12 and then 4 2 is 8, 4 5 is 20. Okay, this is the average. Average of all factors of 18. 18 के सारे factors की factors निकालने के बाद उनके average निकालोगे. And here average of first 7 odd number, as I solve here average of first 5 odd number. You have to find out first 7 odd numbers and then you have to find out the average of these numbers. Okay, now we have some HOTS question. You have to tick the correct answer. Okay, so read it, find out the answer of that and then tick the correct option. Okay, this is all about our chapter. I hope all the concept of this chapter has been clear to you all. In this chapter, we have learned about average. How do we find out average? And we can easily find out the average by the given formula. Okay, so I will meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.